What's up, guys? Welcome to Film Trash. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all the movies that I own from 1989. And this is obviously going to be the last video in the series on all the movies that I own from the 1980s. So if you like this video and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see next. Would you like to see all the movies that I own from the 90s, from the 2000s, from the 70s, all the silent films I own, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. And hit the like and subscribe buttons too, so you can be notified when there's new videos up about this. So, alright, let's get started with the last Friday the 13th movie that was made in the 1980s, which was Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. And this is where the series really starts to get bad. I still enjoy the movie, but it's not a very good movie, to be honest. It's sort of one of those so bad it's good kind of movies. It's still fun to watch though. So, all right. Next up we have A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child. This is not the best movie, probably one of my least favorites in the whole series. But it's still an okay movie. The kills are at least kind of creative and fun. But the movie itself is it's just not very good, to be honest. But, yeah. Next up we have Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Again, I haven't seen this one. I don't really know much about it. I haven't heard people talk about it too much, honestly. I think it's kind of one of the more forgettable movies in the franchise, but, yeah. And then we have The Fly 2, which I haven't seen yet. The first one from David Cronenberg is great, like I mentioned in a previous video, but I just haven't gotten around to watching the sequel yet, so really cool box set though. Next up we have, this is Tetsuo the Iron Man, and this is from the Films of Shinya Tsukamoto box set from Arrow. This is a really cool box set, and Tetsuo the Iron Man is such a good movie. It is just really crazy and out there, and definitely not something that I would recommend to most people. I don't think it's the kind of movie that most people would enjoy. But if you just like batshit crazy kind of movies, this is definitely a good one. So, okay. And next up we have House 3, The Horror Show. Another one I haven't seen. Like I said, I got this box set just recently and haven't had a chance to watch any of the movies in it yet. But I'm looking forward to it, so, alright. Okay, next up we have Bride of Reanimator. I haven't watched this one yet. I've watched the original Reanimator, which is great. This one has Jeffrey Combs in it again, who, like I said before, really fantastic actor. Absolutely love him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out soon as well. So, also, there's another one called Beyond Reanimator that came out later on that I don't own yet, but I'm hoping to pick that one up soon. So, okay, next up we have Ghostbusters 2.
Right, suck in the guts, guys. We're the Ghostbusters.
And this is a really cool steelbook. This is got matching artwork to the Ghostbusters 1 steelbook that I have. Really cool artwork, really great movie. Absolutely love it. So, okay, next up we have Heathers, and this is another really cool steelbook. I hadn't seen this one. This was a blind buy. I have watched it since I bought it, and to be honest, I didn't care for it that much. I don't know. I didn't really like the characters that much, especially Christian Slater's character. I don't know. Something about his character just annoyed me. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people like this movie, but it just didn't do anything for me. So, all right. Next up, we have The House on Tombstone Hill, also known as The Dead Come Home, also known as Dead Dudes in a House or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why it's got so many different titles. I don't know what the story behind it. This is another Vinegar Syndrome pickup that I got, and kind of like the one in the last video. I don't remember exactly why I bought it. I think they were having a sale, and I was just trying to get a couple movies and get free shipping and everything. So I just picked out the ones that looked the best. So yeah, haven't checked it out yet, but hopefully soon. So next we have another Studio Ghibli Steelbook, Kiki's Delivery Service. Another one that I just haven't gotten around to watching yet. I think this is one that my daughter wanted to watch also, so probably check that out with her sometime soon. The next movie is Little Monsters, and this is the Vestron video version. And I loved this movie when I was a kid.
Boo.
I introduced my kids to it a couple years ago. I don't think they really cared for it that much, but I love it. It's a classic for me anyways. So, big fan of that movie. Next up we have Pet Sematary.
I'm coming for you, Rachel. And this time, I'll get you.
Cage, and I will get you.
I put that clip in specifically for my friend Tyler. I know he loves that movie, and he hates that scene though, so there you go, Tyler. I hope you enjoyed it. Great movie. Yeah, I haven't seen the remake. I don't really have much interest in seeing the remake, to be honest, because this movie to me is just is great. I don't really see any reason to make another one personally. Yeah. Okay, next up we have Puppet Master, and this one I actually got from my friend Tyler. Really, really cool movie. I absolutely love it. I like the whole series, even though the original is great. It's a little cheesy, but I like the characters. I like the puppets especially. After the first one, the series kind of just goes downhill. It gets really cheesy and really bad, but I still love them. They're so much fun. Yeah, great movie. Highly recommend it. So, okay, next up we have Sangre, and I probably pronounced that way wrong. Really cool looking movie from Alejandro Jodorowsky. I love his other movies. I haven't seen this one yet. I'm a big fan of The Holy Mountain especially, so I'm probably going to watch this really soon because I love his work. So, alright. And last but not least is Society. This is one that I just got in the mail recently too. I have seen this movie though, and it's great. It's super weird, but it is a lot of fun. I love this movie. Highly recommend it. So, okay. And that does it for all the movies that I own from 1989, as well as all the movies that I own from the 1980s. So, like I said, if you guys like this video, hit like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see. I'm planning on doing a video here in the future about all the steelbooks I own. It's probably going to be like a two-part video because I own over 150 steelbooks, so it's going to be kind of a big undertaking. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy that video. And you guys can hit the notification bell down below so you're notified when I post my next video. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.